Hi everyone. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays. How are you doing today? I hope you have had a wonderful week. So far so good. My week has been okay. Was a little down and out early on in the week, but hey, it's the middle of the week. It's Hump Day Wednesday. It's time for Wind Down Wednesday, and I am feeling quite all right. I'm feeling much better than I have been. So let's get this party started. Woo woo. Anyway, so let me introduce myself to those who may not know me. My name is Javita Miller, and I help single moms go from feeling powerless and fearful to devising a plan to help them create and build and cultivate the network of resources they need, so that she can just get stuff done, do what she needs to have done, just get it all done. I help her devise a plan. I just really empower women to live confident, authentic lives unapologetically. Okay? So that's who I am. That's what I do. So let's get on with today's topic. Today's topic is taking responsibility. You know, all too often we tend to blame others for what happens in our lives. We blame others for just everything that goes on, and just everything is bad all around. Now, we don't blame others for the things that we do right. We don't blame others for, the good things in life. We like, yeah, I did that and I did this. But when something's bad or someone did you wrong and all of that, you blame that person. And although, yes, that person is wrong, but do you ever sit and think about your role that you played? Sometimes the role that we play leads up to whatever it is that happened. Sometimes the role that we play is how we react to kind of what happened. So we just got to sit back and recognize, the role we play, and stop blaming others. My opinion, when you blame others for things that happen to you in your life, then you have a victim mindset. And that's what a victim does, in my opinion. A victim just blames everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. It's never their fault. They had nothing to do. They won't, what's the word I'm looking for? They wouldn't have done what they did if you didn't try to, intimidate them or just do anything. So, that victim mindset is a lot. I see that a lot, where people just blame others and they never take responsibility for their own actions. They don't take responsibility for the role that they play. Like, for instance, I remember when I was a little girl, and my mom has lots and lots of stories, y'all, about my stubbornness. But anyway, when I was a little girl, I think it was Lynette. I can't remember. But anyway, I did something. I did something terrible. I did something mean. I did something bad. And I would not apologize for it. And my reasoning was I wasn't wrong, because if she didn't do what she did, then I would have never done that. Now, in retrospect, now that I'm 40 years old and looking back over my life, then yeah, I probably shouldn't have blamed her for it, because it wasn't her fault. She was told to do what it was that she did, and I got upset and I retaliated. And I could have controlled my part. My role in that was I was upset and I let my feelings control me. So we have to just kind of recognize our role, be it good or bad, because even though you could be the sweetest person and someone still does you wrong, but you just also got to recognize your role. Like, okay, well, you may have done me wrong, and maybe I should have said it differently, or said it with a different tone, or whatever the case may be, because I get in trouble for my tone as well a lot. I don't realize that my tone is a certain way, but when I'm passionate, I'm passionate. But anyway, so we have to recognize that, and most of the time I don't recognize a lot of that unless someone tells me, because I'm thinking I'm just being who I am, which I am truly being who I am. But if you don't tell me that it offended you, then how am I supposed to know? I can't take responsibility then. But I have learned to not blame others for what happens to me. Because if it was something that I wanted, then I should have worked extra hard to get it. And if I didn't get it, it's okay. That means it wasn't meant for me. But I'm not going to blame the next person you know, because she got it or he got it and I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to kind of just take responsibility, you know, ownership. Take ownership of what you did. Just own your stuff. That's it. Just own your stuff. And stop blaming others. Stop saying that I wouldn't have done it if you didn't do X, Y, and Z. So what if I did X, Y, and Z? Own your stuff. I'm not trying to curse no more. Own your stuff. Okay? So that's all I really wanted you guys to really focus on, is taking responsibility for your actions. Do not have that victim mindset where you're blaming others for what happens to you, because you are the star in your show. This is all about you. This is your show. You control your show. And why would you let somebody else take control of your show? Just think about that for a moment. Why would you let somebody else play the starring role in your show? This is your life is your show. So there's no way that I'm letting anybody play the starring role in mine. So therefore, I won't blame anybody for what happens. Oh, you took my role away. You can't take my role away, because this is my show. This is my life, my show. I control what goes in and out of it. So I just want you guys to just really, really think about that. Get rid of that victim mindset, because it's not needed. It's not needed. It's not cute. It really isn't. And if someone said something to you that offended you, and you felt disrespected in any way, shape, or form, pull them to the side and let them know. It may not be a good idea to let them know just with a whole bunch of people around, because it could just go really, really bad depending on the situation. But at least let them know that what they said really pissed you off, and you may come to find out that what they meant wasn't intended to piss you off. All right? So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you all for joining me for Wind Down Wednesdays. This may be the last live version of Wind Down Wednesdays for a while. However, Wind Down Wednesdays will continue. It just may not be live like this, live and in action. All right? So I thank you guys again. Talk with you later. Love you. See you next week. Wind Down Wednesdays, 8:30 p.m. All right. Bye.